Happy Mother's Day! It's Sunday, May the 8th, and today I was going to start removing the carpet, but I have the case of I don't wanna. I'm tired. I had a long week. Yesterday was horrendous. If you live in the Northeast, you know, Friday and Saturday, we've had non-stop rain, and yesterday Scott and I had to go out and run errands, and I gotta chill, I guess. I don't know. I'm just not feeling it, okay? So I'm not removing the carpet today. I'm gonna do a day in the life instead, because I know you guys like it, so there will be no bedroom makeover video this week. What I have done yesterday was film a quilting video, so today I'm doing this. And then if I have time tonight when I come home, I got all the ingredients to make a AIP carrot cake. So if I have time, I'll do that. Otherwise, I'll do it during the week. Anyway, so what are we gonna do today? I have no idea. I saw something, and I think this is what we're gonna try to do. And if it's not, you'll figure it out. There is, in Somerville, New Jersey, there is a grouping of two houses that are very historical. One of them is called the Wallace House, and the other one is called the Old Dutch Parsonage, I think. And they're doing a free tour at 2:30 this afternoon, and it's supposedly a historical tour of life under King George III, so revolutionary times. And they're doing a comparison between Americans' life around that time and British life, of course, because Downton Abbey is out soon, May 20th, I believe, the new era movie. I'll wait for download. I don't go to the movies anymore. It's too loud. Anyway, neither here nor there. They're doing a comparison between that lifestyle and the one that you would see at Highclere Castle. So I thought that would be interesting. Along the way, we're definitely gonna have a Mother's Day lunch somewhere. Stop by places, you know, whatever. It's my day. I just have no plan. I just want to go around, see things, and I'm taking you along. So it is already late. It's 10:30. I've been on my phone all this morning responding to texts and messages and emails and sending pictures, receiving pictures. Anyway, everybody's excited about Mother's Day. I have to make breakfast. So I'm still doing the AIP, autoimmune protocol diet. And yes, I know I have to make a video about this, and I have a planner giveaway that goes with it, but I haven't had a chance. So I'm still doing that. So I'm going to show you what I'm going to cook for me and what I'm going to make for Scott. The kitchen is actually not too bad. There's a few things here and there that need to be cleaned out, but that's about it. So let me get started. I'm going to finish cleaning up, and then I'll start breakfast. What I'm going to do is put my phone on silence, because otherwise it's going to be pinging every 30 seconds. All right, stove is done. I gotta finish this corner. Talk to you about my Celeriac adventures. I talked about Celeriac in my garden video. Let me show you what it looks like. because it's super hard to find, and I finally found one at the supermarket. This is what it looks like. This is celery root. It's called Celeriac. It's one of my favorite vegetables, but it's very hard to find here. Super common. Maybe it's an East Coast thing. I don't know. It's super common in France. But anyway, I tried to grow my own. All right. So I tried 4 methods. Method number 1, I put them in the little trays that you saw, and they went into Willie's bedroom for sunshine and all of that. Not a single one sprouted. Okay, so forget that. So then I planted them directly into the ground about 4 weeks ago, because it's also kind of like a cold temperature germination. Nothing. All right, so I started all the seeds in the greenhouse in the back of the garden. Nothing. I have not been able to get celeriac to sprout at all, not even grow, nothing. But here's method number 4. I have here celeriac seeds that I place in a wet paper towel, and nothing. I'm gonna try to wet it again, put it back in there, and then sometimes this week I'm gonna put them in the greenhouse, and maybe they'll sprout. I don't know. In all honesty, I think I got bad seeds. It's time for me to acknowledge the possibility. So anyway, celeriac is great, and right now I have half of one because I cooked some last night, and I'm gonna saute it for my breakfast. They kind of like butternut squash. They're really hard to peel. They're hard to peel. So there's different ways of doing it. I'm just doing the lazy way, which is removing as much as I can. Look at this one. Alright, so I'm just going to saute them with some mushroom. Olive oil, I've dried parsley. My parsley is just sprouting now. And a little bit of granulated garlic. Sometimes this week we made gyros, and we got some leftover gyro meat. So he's gonna have some. There's 4 for him and 4 for me that I'm gonna put in there. But his, I'm gonna put eggs and spinach. And I still make my own bread. I still use the bread machine. The one advantage of me not eating bread anymore is that the loaf lasts longer. So instead of making bread every other day, we make bread twice a week maybe. So that's for Scott. Like days in the life, I find them fascinating personally. It's almost like, you know, you're peeking into somebody else's life and what they're doing. I don't have any problem showing you. It's not that fascinating. Anyway, this is my tea for this morning. This is called 24 Mantra Organic Tulsi and Ginger. contains adaptogen that normalize our body imbalances caused due to mental, physical, and metabolic stress. Tulsi is holy basil, and it's really good for autoimmune disorders and blood pressure, sugar control. It's excellent. And this one looks like this. It's like a almost like a powder, but it's finely ground. And I just need 1 spoonful. So here's Scott's. He's got a big toast. He has 2 eggs with 4 pieces of jarrow and some kale on it. I did run out of spinach. And for me, I have celeriac with mushroom, pieces of jarrow, and a little bit of a berry salad. And he'll have his coffee, and I'll have my tea. Hey, so I'm in the car and I'm waiting for everybody to get ready. You know what, man. Okay. Oh, here they are. All right, so first stop, we're gonna go to the farm at Green Village. It's one of the biggest garden center in northern New Jersey. I'm sure I'll find something. I think I took you there a couple of years ago. That's where they have the peacocks and stuff. So it's a decent day. It's not great, but we'll see what happens. And after that, we'll go to the Wallace House. And again, sometimes... Hey, Willie.
Hi.
Sometimes in between or right after, we'll have lunch at whatever place. I love unplanned, spur-of-the-moment trips because that's when you discover the best stuff because you have no idea where you're going. Okay, so we are at the farm, and this place is huge, and that's just the indoor. For those of you who haven't seen the other video that I posted years ago about this place, they have a mini zoo, they have ponds, anything garden centered. They have, I mean, they have it all. It's beautiful. How am I gonna get out of here without buying something? I don't know.
See anything.
You're hallucinating.
We're not,
crazy.
Are you guys getting me stuff?
No, we're not getting you anything.
What is that, a lavender?
Yes.
William and I like flowers now.
Cool, thanks guys. So Willie got me a lavender and Edward got me an endless summer hydrangea.
That's what it's called.
They are both going They're both going to the back. And then Scott bought me a verbena and a patchouli. Love patchouli. I think we are ready for lunch. Okay, so this is Wallace House. We just made it. I'll put a little bit of history on the screen so you can see. And there's only another couple here, and we're all wondering if perhaps they closed. I don't think they are, because the website clearly said open today tour at 2:30. So we'll see what happens. But these are all dated from the time of Washington when he crossed the Delaware. I know it's a museum, there's stuff inside. Let's go look through the windows. I don't know if you can see anything. And there's definitely stuff in there. And the brick house all the way on the other side is the old Dutch parsonage. did the first tour. We didn't do the Dutch parsonage because we're all hungry, and he's doing a tour, as I mentioned earlier, where he's talking about the difference between life under this time period and life around the time of Downton Abbey. And I don't know, Scott. It looked to me like he was really stretching it.
That's a stretch because
It was
you're talking
really a
about
stretch.
150 years.
Right, there's almost 2 centuries separating
125.
them. But I mean, there was some common things like the servants' life, the servants' quarters. There was one interesting thing about how Congress had banned theater during the time of the Revolutionary War, but George Washington was a big theater goer, and he reinstated theater for the troops. And there was a particular play. What was the name of it? Cato, that he really liked, and he made sure that wherever he went, whenever he was stationed, that there would be some kind of troupe, theater, small theater that would play and entertain his troops with that particular play. So I thought that I didn't know, that was interesting. The house is beautiful. The furniture is gorgeous. It's all real antiques in there, not relics or artifacts that belong to Washington. But he did stay quite a long time, winter 78 to 79.
Yeah.
In there. Another interesting thing was the different chambers between the husband and the wife. They would have separate chambers. And camps. There was military around here as well. They camped. Anyway, so that was interesting. But it's 3:30 and we're hungry, so we're gonna go and find a mom and pop, probably a diner, and enjoy a good lunch.
And here we see the mom in
There's
her natural
nothing.
habitat.
I think I've spotted Corningware. Hold on. What does it say?
It says that it's Corningware.
Okay, yeah. This is nice though. Okay, alright, so let me show you something.
Yep.
I think this is a Viking, Amber Viking, right? Which is very nice. It's vintage and all, right? They want $30 for it. Come on.
Yeah, that's nuts.
I can't resell it for
Yeah.
$30. I would have to sell it like for $90 to make a decent profit. This Goodwill sucks. I think we're gonna have to hit another Goodwill. Alright, these are vintage Japan. But there's only one. If there was two, I would pick two, but nope. Alright, so I found this mug.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Willie. It's too much. Willie bought me a mug, and it's signed MMG. I guess I'm gonna have to research it, but I'm keeping it.
3050
What is 3050?
MMMD.
Oh, no, that's not what that is. I think that's the, but no, that's the signature. Alright, so anyway, it's got a really nice glaze, and what I like most about it is that it has a thumb rest. So for $3, got a nice pottery mug. Anyway, I'm done. Thank you, boys.
You're welcome.
What?
I said thank you.
What?
For giving me a good day. I had a good day today.
You did?
Yeah, it was very nice. I got to do everything I wanted to do. The history tour was good. Scott, did you enjoy the day? It was a nice break from the usual.
Beats ripping up carpet.
It beats ripping up carpet, but we got to do the carpet next week. So, but we have to do carpet next week. I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna stop the video here. This was just a quick spur of the moment day in the life. It was mostly show and tell more than anything else, but I still hope you enjoyed it and enjoyed the sights. New Jersey has a rich history. It's a great state. Come and visit. Don't get stuck with the urban areas. It's beautiful countryside.
Stay out of the airport area.
Yeah, stay out of the airport area. Either airport, whether you're South Jersey or
whatever's
North Jersey.
closest to New York, just stay out of that.
Food was good. I'm stuffed. We're probably gonna have a very, very light dinner. I'm gonna go home, have a cup of tea, and we'll walk the dogs, and I'll edit this video for you guys on Monday. I hope you had a wonderful Mother's Day. Mine was perfect. I'll talk to you later. Thanks for watching. Bye. Hey, it's me, and guess what? Click that thumbs up if you really like this video. Thumbs down twice if you didn't. You can also share my video if you really, really liked it, or save it to watch later. Also, you can subscribe to my channel, but don't forget to click that bell button so you are always notified when I post a new video. Thank you for watching.